For there's no place like London.
Yes, there's no place like London.
The help is finally here. Look at you, you're drenched to the bone. Did you not plan for the rain? Didn't bring a parasol? Anything? Oh, good Lord. You're also late. I hope you understand that. I do not wish to hear excuses, no matter how outlandish they may be. I expect timeliness from my servants. I am your new master, Elias Bathory, but you may call me Mr. Bathory, Sir Bathory, or Master Bathory. Master is also acceptable. Well, don't just stand there gormless. Inside. Good Lord. And I have the unfortunate habit of hiring idiots. So, have you ever worked in a manor before? Well, upstairs you have the bedrooms, ensuite. There are 3, I believe, upstairs. There's also a dining room downstairs. There's a ballroom off to the left. And below the floor, there is the servants' quarters. That's where you will be staying. There are no other servants. No, I like to lead a meager life. Hence, you will be cooking, cleaning. You will be taking care of all amenities, and I expect them done properly. We won't have any issues, will we? Well, if that's true, I suppose we should get moving on the walking house tour. We can start on the ground floor. I don't think there's any need to look at the lower quarters. You can figure that out on your own. The kitchen is quite self-explanatory. I assume you have cooking experience. It was required. Wonderful. There's a couple of other things about being downstairs. The wine cellar is strictly off limits. No, even if you think wine is necessary for a dish, you will ask me to fetch it. You will not go down to the wine cellar under any circumstances. The reasons why are my own. Are you going to be difficult? I would hope not. I despise difficult people. That being said, my bedroom and the guest bedroom are also on... Well, I should rephrase that. They aren't off limits. Not entirely. You will just have to come to me and request access to them. Do you understand? I don't think I heard that right. Yes, master. Good Lord, who taught you manners? Did you grow up in a barn? Come along, I will show you around. If you look this way, you will see my ensuite, the lounge room, smoking room off to the left. These are very basic. What's the difference between a smoking room and a lounge room? Good God. One is for smoking, one is for lounging. You don't want a place to relax that smells of soot and cinder, do you? No, I thought not. Not that your place would have anything of the sort. Past that we have the ballroom. Small, I know, for a ballroom, but I don't entertain too many people. It's mainly close friends and family. have small soirees, but do not worry about that. I always hire outside help for those. I can't expect you to cater an entire gala on your own. You will simply serve drinks or make canapés, that kind of thing. Canapés, they are French. You said you know how to cook. I assume you would know what a canapé was. No, it's a French, kind of small, appetizer. Very small, one bite. Yes, akin to the Spanish tapas, in a lot of ways, yes. Well, as long as you are able to do your job. Good Lord. Moving upstairs, come quickly. Your outfit is ragged. We'll have to buy you a new one. How did you get yours so disheveled, rolling around in the mud? Pathetic. No, I don't want to hear your excuses. Graveyard soil, how morbid. Well, my outfit. My outfit is impeccable. Oh, I see what you mean. I must have spilled some wine on my sleeve. Yes, I'm sure you can get it out. Moving along. Upstairs, over here we have the first guest bedroom. Yes, it's rather humble. And the other bedroom, my bedroom. You can have a brief look inside, but don't touch anything. Do you understand me? That's a good one. Yes, if you see, actually, that chandelier up there is from the, I believe, Louis the 16th's palace. Yes, before he was exiled and promptly decapitated. I am quite a collector of morbid curiosities, hence why well, your name did intrigue me. In the papers, you're the one who worked in the asylum. Yes, back in Prussia, wasn't it? Very interesting. And how was that? Did you meet many lunatics? Goodness. You'd think I'd ask for your life story. You can shut up now. It was a simple yes or no question. Lord. Through here is the second guest bedroom. Yes, this one has a red colour scheme. I like to keep things in line. You understand? Yes, so if you are redecorating, which I would highly encourage you not to do, you might try and pair colours. Right. Well, if that is the case. After that, oh goodness, I don't believe we have any further folders. Come. Right. Over here we have the bar area. It's a private reserve bar. And this has all my aperitifs, gins, absinthe, everything except the wine, to be honest. I even have American whiskey. And just so you know, I know exactly how much is in each bottle. I think you best bring your things down to your room. And then I think I'll have breakfast. Yes, it's about 10 in the morning now. Oh, yes. You've been out for quite some time. No. Why do you say that? Well, of course it was dark when you entered. You are Very peculiar. Get your things downstairs now. I don't have all the time in the world. Oh, and I will be having a friend round tonight for dinner. We will probably stay in my room, perhaps go down to the wine cellar for a party. You are not to disturb us. In fact, you can stay in your room all night. Yes, that sounds best. Away with you. Yes, I said away with you. Put your things away. And remember, I do not tolerate incompetence lightly. I'll have a brandy with breakfast. Now, Daniel, there is no need to be so negative about this. We both knew this was happening. Did you honestly think you could overtake my factory and I would just sit there and take it? Do I look like a harlot to you? Do I look like someone to be trifled with? Oh, pleading for your life. I really took you for a ruthless businessman, but now I see you're nothing but a Lancashire yellow-bellied eel. Crazy, yes, you know what's crazy? What's crazy is the disrespect I've been given. I can't believe it. And to go through all that and still invite me out to lunch, just to throw it in my face of how well you're doing. Taking me to Mon Dossier, the new up-and-coming French place. Did you really think that would impress me? Did you really think? Well, I'm getting off topic. I don't want my new help to hear this conversation, so you're going to keep your fucking mouth shut. Do you understand me? Now we're just going to have a polite little chat. There we go. Look at all that scarlet. It's beautiful. Just let it drain. Let me get a bottle. I need to collect it. I hope you don't mind. You're looking a little pale there, chap. What's the matter? Help. Oh, is that what you're gargling through that twisted remains of a neck? Help. Who's going to help you? No one can see you here but me and God. And I doubt to say that he is going to intervene now. If he was going to stop me, he would have stopped me with the first one, not the 25th. Do you like my skin? Do you like how smooth it is? And do you know why it's that smooth? It's because of my regiment in the morning. Blood. Yes. Really opens the pores. You see, my great-great-grandmother, she believed, virgin's blood was the way to go. But I see now that's some hocus-pocus nonsense. Any blood will do, and if it's the blood of my competitor, all the more delightful to watch. Oh, goodness. Have you been gone this whole time, and I've been talking to a corpse? Aren't I a lunatic? Well, perhaps that's true. Perhaps my next victim should be someone a little purer than you. God, that felt so good I could gut you again. And I just might. All these thoughts, they flow through my mind like a cacophony of sounds and expressions. It's truly treacherous. You must tell me what it's like in hell when I get there. Are you burning now? A little bit dripping. Best not let it go to waste. Simply to die for. I do thank you for that. What was that? A little closer. You think there's a spy on our conversation? Oh. Maybe I'm being paranoid. Maybe it's a ghost. Could always be. All the ghosts in the wine cellar. It was a lovely talking chat, but I think I best let you go now. I think I need another sherry. Western made when you need. Oh yes, that poor girl. I better talk to the new help then. They should satisfy me better than she did. Or else they'll find a new loot. Death. Such a beautiful game we play. Ta-ta for now. Ta-ta. Artwork in this video was by Canned Flowers. Thank you so much for your help and also for the wonderful intro you did. And thank you, dear listener, for making this Halloween just a little bit better for all of us. Ta-ta for now.